someone who needs a lot of sensory input, a lot of touch. I was diagnosed with ADHD as a youth, and my mother was a psych nurse. And she tried everything, but the thing that worked best, it had the most profound effect on my central nervous system, was in the evening when I was getting ready for bed, she would rub my back, and that calmed me down, calmed my central nervous system more than anything else. When I was about 14, I injured my back. The contractor friend, they would have him pick me up from school, and then I would go to work with him. We were installing garage doors, building out garages. One day when I picked up a garage door stack of panels, I hurt my low back. From that point forward, I had back pain. I was of the mindset that harder is better. I loved trigger point therapy. So I was reading a massage journal and I saw an ad for British sports therapy. I was already interested in sports, athletics, human performance, so that caught my eye. But the bigger thing in the ad, it said accelerated healing workshop. So I packed my bags and I flew out. And what I learned in that workshop changed everything. Because it wasn't about harder, it wasn't about deeper, it wasn't about no pain, no gain. In fact, it was the opposite. It was pressure through a specific movement that triggered, gave your brain the input to change the output. And I just simply applied those techniques, and then I immediately changed my work. When people get up and leave my table, I hope that they are confident in that moment. They do feel better, they can get better, and a pain-free life is possible.
I didn't have great expectations of dramatic improvements. Working with Paul was going to have a much better outcome than I expected, or more dramatic outcome than I expected. The very first time I walked out of my very first session, it was life-changing. I shaved 10, 15 years off of my body, like immediately. It is worth every freaking penny.
I always hear the same thing. Oh, I've been going to PT for 6 months. Oh, I have a chiropractor. But my question is, have you gotten permanently better? Do you get immediate relief? And the answer is always no. So I always recommend coming to see Paul Parsons. He really wants you to get better so you don't have to come back over and over and over for the same affliction.
The sport bodywork method is simple. I simply do what works in a sequence that I've found that works the best. My highest purpose is to become an educator that helps up-and-coming massage therapists become the therapist that's known for helping people. I want to take that steep learning curve out for them and get them going confident that they can help whoever is on their table as fast as possible. The world is getting further and further away from human touch, and humans need healthy, healing touch. So massage therapy is going to become more and more sought after.